CBI's own charge sheet does not support an abetment to suicide. When they started investigation in 2015, the first thing they found out that it was police who had concocted this breakup bouquet story. Secondly, Jia had no time to write 6-page letter. So even the suicide note was also not a suicide note. Then CBI found out that that night, Jia had signed 3 films and she was very happy. She wanted to share her happiness with her boyfriend, Suraj. CBI also found out that Jia was very happy that night because her sister was arriving from London and she was already planning exciting events with her sister. Then CBI found out that the dupatta was not sent by the police for DNA testing to the laboratory. And they did not even obtain it from the police until 2017 when police had submitted to the court. Now CBI is asking the court to give the dupatta to send it to PGI, the forensic laboratory, for DNA analysis and to find out the injuries if it could be caused by this dupatta. Then CBI also found out that Jia had given money to Suraj to give it to Neelu for new order of jewelry, which Jia had planned to give it to her sister on her birthday. CBI also found out that Suraj used to beat Jia and forced an abortion on her through Dr. Datta, who in fact CBI found out was a fake doctor and gave a gruesome story to CBI. Now, when we got an expert opinion, Jason Payne's expert opinion on Jiahs injuries and Jiahs case, and gave it to CBI, that's when CBI was under pressure, and quickly they filed a charge sheet. Very prematurely they filed the charge sheet because a night before they were talking to me and saying that if somebody can beat, somebody can torture, somebody can also kill. So I want to know that what made CBI to write that it is a case of suicide when the expert's report is clearly signifying, indicating that all these injuries that are on Jia cannot be caused by this ligature. In fact, their own report, the forensic report says, if you show us the evidence, we will give you a conclusive report. So their report is also inconclusive. So on what basis, under whose pressure did CBI do this? So their case for abetment to suicide does not support. I am saying they have nothing to support abetment to suicide. If they wanted any support, then they should have got the BBM messages, the messages which CBI found out that Suraj had deleted it that night. And he is refusing to give the password. CBI also found out that through their psychological report that Suraj is lying, his body language is weird, he is not telling the truth, and it is him who is saying it is suicide. So I just don't understand that CBI, being a premier agency, has to go to this length, to write that it is a case of suicide when their own charge sheet is not supporting.